presented by Indeed.com. I'm Steve Kathan.
We're here. We're ready to negotiate.
Ford CEO Jim Farley with less than 12 hours to go till a strike deadline set by the United Auto Workers against the big three automakers. CBS's Jared Hill on what the union says.
We are preparing to strike these companies in a way they've never seen before.
The United Auto Workers Union is preparing a walkout if they haven't reached a contract agreement with General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis by midnight. The UAW is pushing for a 40% pay raise over 4 years, a 32-hour work week with 40-hour pay, and a return to traditional pensions for new hires. The big three have countered.
We continue to make the most generous offer in the 80 years with the UAW.
The Hurricane Lee is churning north in the Atlantic and could bring tropical storm conditions akin to a nor'easter along the New England coast. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu has ordered precautions.
Our teams have been in touch already with all permitted crane operators to ensure that they are secured prior to the storm. And we're coordinating internally on where to be ready to deploy flood walls and sandbags if necessary.
House Speaker Kevin McCarthy vows a fight, if that's what's needed, with people in his own party who threatened to push for a government shutdown to get spending cuts.
We're going to get this done. Nobody wins in a government shutdown. Nobody wins in a government shutdown. I've been here.
A federal judge says 2 defendants in the Georgia election case will go on trial next month ahead of former President Trump and 16 others. Legal analyst Lori Levinson.
It's probably good news for Trump that he doesn't have to sit there when perhaps the other defendants, Kesber and Powell, end up pointing the finger at him. And that's a distinct possibility.
We're hearing more from American explorer Mark Dickey, who's hospitalized after being stranded for 11 days in an underground cave in Turkey. CBS's Ramy Inocencio says Dickey indicates he won't be deterred.
It's been one hell of a crazy adventure.
Even after this ordeal, Dickey says it won't keep him from going back down.
Why do you love doing this so much?
The places that I go, no human has ever been before. These are the extremes of the world. This is a calm, cool, collected, careful sport. And through that, you can get to amazing places. And back. And back.
A luxury cruise ship with more than 200 people on board, which went aground Monday above the Arctic Circle, has now been freed during a high tide operation. It will now head to port for a damage check. And a look at Wall Street right now. The Dow is up 342 points, and the Nasdaq is ahead 124. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 72 degrees.